they will have to pursue whatever they have been doing in cooperation with other citizens of Sri Lanka. So it is in this backdrop that we will have to look at this issue of finding a lasting solution to the problems that the island nation has been facing. For 3 decades, they have been struck by civil war. And killings of scores of innocent people has taken place, which does not bring any credit to any nation. There are humanitarian questions, there are questions of rehabilitation, and there are questions of the rightful place that the Tamilians demand within a united Sri Lankan polity. I was myself in Sri Lanka at the invitation of the foreign minister of Sri Lanka. I spent 5 days. I went to the north, I went to the south, and I went all over. And here I will have to record my deep sense of appreciation that the Sri Lankan foreign minister, brushing aside all his other assignments, kept my company for all the 5 days and then traveled with me throughout my sojourn in Sri Lanka. I was indeed touched, I don't know whether I would have been able to do that when he came here. Well, I think that is giving a very subjective interpretation of his gesture which he showed to India. It is not me in my personal capacity, but it is the kind of gesture that he showed to India. And that's the reason why I thought it proper to make a mention of that here. Yes, there are many unresolved problems.
Did you visit the camps? During your visit, did you have the chance to visit the camps there?
I will tell you.
No, I didn't visit the camps, but I visited. I visited the places.
Please allow him. Please allow him.
Please.
First reply and then you can speak.
Well, I heard all the time that I was here, Mr. Deputy Chairman, sir, the debate is going on in the other house also. That's how I have missed two important speeches, one by Mr. Tiruchi Shiva and then the other one from Mr. Maitreya. I would have loved to have heard them. So that, my understanding of the situation would have become more clearer. But nonetheless, let me convey that India will pursue with the Sri Lankan authorities, the Sri Lankan government. And I will certainly convey the sentiments of this August House to the Foreign Minister of Sri Lanka. And a number of issues have been raised and raised justifiably. When Honorable Sri Raja was speaking, he spoke with a lot of conviction. He spoke with commitment, total commitment. And perhaps every speaker who spoke, whether they came from the south or the north or from the east or the west, the degree of commitment that they brought into this debate and to the plight of the Tamil speaking Sri Lankan citizens was indeed touching, Mr. Deputy Chairman. And I certainly will convey this to my counterpart in Sri Lanka, and I am sure that they would also be very keenly following the debates in both houses of parliament in India.